What's up, y'all? Welcome back to 23 Amazing TV. Back with another adventurous artistic video. And today I'm gonna be talking about what's college like right now. And as you can see, I'm dressed in the college basketball gear, which is very rare for right now. Not only was it summertime, but I just haven't been wearing my like school jackets or anything, even when it was like chilly nights. But right now it's a nice cool day, about 70, 60 degrees. It feels good out, and today I just rep my jacket, and it made me want to talk to y'all about what's college like now, because I definitely miss being on campus. I miss playing basketball. Like this is gear I haven't worn in a while, and I definitely feel like nostalgic wearing this thing. Like it feels like all this stuff happened years ago, but it was just last year when we was on campus together. Really pretty much, and I didn't even get a chance to talk to y'all about how campus was like. I mean, what school was like at the end of the spring semester, the spring that just happened, 2020. It was a wild ride as well, but it was random because it just had happened. No one knew that this would happen to our school, that we would have to be online. So it was pretty random. But we also knew our friends, we knew our classmates, and it was a lot of fellowship that we had on campus. We knew those people, but now we're starting a brand new semester online, and it's definitely a little strange. It is a little strange. Like, I don't even know my professors. Like, I feel like just the screen time is not really like the same as if we're in class. It's, especially like we're in art school. And art school is really like hands-on. We need our studio time. I'm blessed enough to have like a studio space where I can draw, but like a lot of people don't have that. So I can imagine how difficult it is for a lot of people that don't have the same resources and stuff that they had on campus. Even like me, I'm having a problem right now. Like, my laptop isn't as fast as the ones we had on campus. So like, we got programs like Photoshop, InDesign, and Illustrator. Those like programs need a lot of like energy to run. And just like a lot of people don't really have the brand new stuff or brand new technology that they need to run those programs. So it's definitely just been really challenging. But people usually say, how does art school work online? I mean, we figured it out. I mean, they're kind of making some compromise. But like definitely a lot of the schoolwork is now like project-based work. We can take care of our projects on our own and just present in class and talk about it in class over Zoom, which is like FaceTime. But it's definitely been a wild ride so far. Right now it's getting better. We're about 3 weeks in. It's getting a little better, but it's just still wild. But yeah, I'm still in school. I did not drop out. Toughing it out. We're gonna try to get through this, weather the storm. But other than that, I mean, it's just definitely been crazy. Like, I hope everybody is safe in a safe like place where they can still go to school, because a lot of people I know like not dropped out, but are taking like a gap year, and just a lot of things like Corona has affected a lot of decisions for my friends, and it's just like sad to see like that pause on life. A lot of people do believe that students need gap years, just to mentally like reconnect with themselves and just get back. But a lot of people are like straight line planners and just need to get things done, and I like really, it's crushing to see that they had to make that kind of decision to like stop going to school or switch schools. I know a lot of people has also switched schools and went to their community colleges, and it's just really like I didn't want to see that for anybody. But we're definitely gonna try to get through this. But as far as me, my life is like straight, like it's like straight wild. Like I wake up in the morning, go to work. I work at an auto shop. Go there, work all day. See, dig this. I get off work at 5, right? My job closes at 5. But my classes start at 5. I planned it that way. So I've been leaving work early. My boss has blessed me because he understands what I'm going through. As far as school, he allows me to leave at 4:30 now, so I'll rush home, hop on Zoom, like bang bang, just like that. That's pretty much how my days have been going. I'm straight from work, working all day under cars, to just like in front of the Zoom meeting, in front of the computer for an additional like 4 or 5 hours. That's how long the studio classes are in art school. And some lectures are longer too. I understand if you're not in art school, you're going through lectures, I would assume, are very long and boring. But it's just being in that home environment kind of takes a little bit of takes it away. Like, I'm not as bored because I can be as comfortable as I want to be in my chair or like in my room. But I know some people that are like, no, this sucks. Like, when I'm home, I'm distracted. When I'm home, I'm bored. But But yeah, you gotta fight through that, man. You gotta find a way to just like stay focused, like get that laser focus, and just like think there's better like at the end. Because I know, like, even sometimes, like, I'll be like, man, this school stuff ain't it. Like, I'd rather do this or I'd rather do that. But it's definitely like something that I want to stick to, because it's helped me so far. Like, it put me in great positions artistically and adventurously. So definitely want to, you know, keep doing that. And like, as you see, like a few episodes ago, when we went to that town, I'm still cool with my boys from Pratt up on campus, my roommates. Just like I like hear a lot of people say you meet your real friends in college, and those are like you do, it's true, you meet lifelong friends in college. And it's just like sad to see that like it had to take a break from our like friends, like what we were just building, you know, on campus. I mean, it was really new. Like that was like our first year there together, so we were just building that. But as you can see, like even those like few months can really build a super strong relationship that even something like a pandemic can't crack. And I know like some people miss their friends because we were from all over. People were from all over, and it's crazy to see in the Zoom meetings we have people in different time zones. Like I'm maybe in class at 8 a.m., 9 a.m., but they're in class at 6 a.m. and 4 a.m. I'm like, whew, like damn, I could not do that. Like wake up at 4 a.m. just to like sit in front of a computer. You know, you don't get that same art school experience, but they're doing it because they want to tough it through. You know, they see it's like a flip side to this. They know it's gonna be better days to come from this pandemic, so they're definitely toughing it through. I commend them for definitely waking up at 4 a.m. to come to class and just sit in front of the computer and like learn. It's basically just starting to feel like conversations, you know, conversations and projects. That's pretty much what it's been going for. But I'm definitely staying adventurous, you know, because I'm like having work and stuff has not made me stagnant. Like staying in the house, waking up, going to school online. I'm always moving. Like I'm out, like fixing on cars every day. Is that's definitely one thing that's also like helping me like stay focused and like not get too stagnant in the house and get too bored, you know. I'm also a big movie watcher, like Netflix, everything. Like if I got like even the slightest break, I'm watching Netflix, or I'm playing a movie in the background or something, like while I'm trying to, you know, get some art done. And it's just like I'm always like, you know, in it. Like I'm never really bored. It's never a dull moment. I'm always thinking about ways to move forward, and that's how it should be. Like no matter what's stopping you, you should always think about ways to just move forward and just like elevate your whatever you're doing, your game, your art. Just try to like get better in that way. All right, well, the reason I'm on this journey is because I'm about to run to the store, grab something to eat. I was just in the house watching a movie and writing, so I'm gonna just take a quick lunch break. I didn't eat yet, so after I grab that, I'm gonna catch y'all later. All right, I just jumped back in the wheel. Just got back from Wawa. You know I had to get Wawa. That's all I grab when I come for the eat. But yeah. Pretty much for the rest of my day, after I eat, I'm gonna just hop back on some art. You know, today's my day. Like I'm just gonna relax and just let art be my focus for the day. Whether I'm doing school projects or just doing my own thing, I try not to worry about too much other stuff while I'm you know, in my art bag, because like you're stressing about too many things throughout the week. So the weekend, just even if you're not doing work or alternative work, just do something that's going to take your mind off the stress, because you gotta hop right back on that grind when the week starts back up again. Hold up real quick while I deposit a little sun. All right, so back to the conversation of like what people decide to do as far as school for the year, well, for the semester, because hopefully a lot of my friends didn't make this decision for the year, because I want them to, you know, continue school as like quickly as they can. But most of my friends who took like the gap year or gap semester decided that way, so you know they could work or do something like that. But honestly, like my whole like thing is, once I start something, like I'm into it, like for real. Like this job I started, like I wouldn't mind not going to school and working there 100% full time and making as much money as I can, because it feels good to have that money. Like I feel good when I have money in my pocket from a week's worth of work. Like bringing in that money makes me feel good. I can buy what I want. I can like use my money up as much as I please, because I'm going right back to work, right back to using that money. I'm right back to getting that money I'm in. So just like now that I'm in school, it's like impacting how my checks look and stuff, and it hurts me. I'm like, damn, I could be making much more money but I gotta go to school. Like I'm spending time at school, but like it's something I like cried for. I cried to go to school. I wanted to like advance my like art knowledge. I wanted to be in school. Like this is what I wanted to pursue. So like I really just can't give that up based on like what's happening in the world and current situations. Like I don't want to give that up just to, you know, make more money, even though it feels good to make more money. Just because I know it's in, like I'm thinking for an end game. Like I know doing this and like being artistic and stuff is going to pay off in the long run. I'm going to like have no problems making money in the long run if I just stick through with what I stick through now. But yeah, right now the money is a little tight because of like I'm going to school too and trying to work at the same time, so it's definitely a little tight. It wouldn't be as tight if I just said I'm not going to school, I'd rather work. But I'm not gonna make that decision because, you know, I'm gonna stick through it and just think in the long run. Like in the long run it's gonna be better. Like quitting like school or taking a break from school is better for my now. Like I would honestly say that. Like yes, I would make more money, I would be more comfortable if I said I'll take a break from school and just work full time. But it's not a good decision for the long run. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking of the long run, whereas though I just tough it out now and just do this school thing, you know, and do this work thing, this hybrid thing that I'm doing, and then just let it, you know, let it take care of itself that way. So I'm not gonna fold. I'm gonna try to just tough this one out, you know, and just, you know, take care of it. But I don't knock any of my friends who decide to do that because that's what they wanted to do, and I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's also a decision that was in the back of my mind. I just chose not to make that decision, you know. But like I'm saying, if you really thinking about like a crushing decision, just think long term, you know, because the short term, like it don't last. You know what I'm saying? It's fun and all, and it look good, you know. Some stuff look good for now, but it burns out really quick. So I'm just trying to like think long term with a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? But still, you know, you still gotta take risks. You know how I always say you gotta take those risks, and I feel like I've been taking a lot of risks lately, and I've been seeing rewards from that. Like where I'm in, the position I'm in now is all rewards from me struggling back then. So a little struggle right now is not gonna like make me quit. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna make me want to stop grinding, because in 2 years I'm gonna be even better situation from me struggling. Like 2 years ago I was in a bad situation from where I am now. So 2 more years of like potentially struggling for a few months or even longer, it is no question, like it's going to pay out. You know what I'm saying? The struggle always pays out. As long as you don't fold, it always pays out. So no, I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna stick it out. I'm gonna continue to go to school, and I'm gonna continue to grind, and then I'm gonna just reap my rewards then. So hopefully I give you a little motivation for y'all just to, you know, keep grinding no matter what comes your way. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, thanks for listening to my little spill for today. I'm gonna get back to the crib after I eat, and then continue with some artistic content for y'all. You know, so I thank you. Like I always say, I appreciate my subscribers. You know, my little subscribers, y'all definitely keep me motivated to, you know, keep grinding and keep growing. It's definitely a big. It feels good when I see y'all supporting me and the way y'all support me on Instagram, on everything. It just feels good to be acknowledged by you guys. So, you know, if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, hopefully you subscribe. You know, subscribe. A lot of adventurous artistic content going away, and for those who already subscribe, you already know adventurous artistic content is gonna keep coming. Other than that, I'm gonna catch y'all.